Well, playoff season in Watertown never seems to disappoint, and so much happened over this weekend we couldn't squeeze it all into one graphic. So here is a real quick special edition Raiders report. The Watertown High School co-ed cheer team finished as runner-ups in the small co-ed North Championships on Sunday in Billerica. The team will compete in the upcoming state championship meet. And Watertown junior wrestler and state champion Tessa Master, who became the first Raiders wrestler to ever advance to the New England Championships, came in third place in the event held over the weekend in Providence, Rhode Island. The Belmont Watertown Co-op girls hockey team is heading to the Elite Eight after a pair of impressive wins, including an overtime thriller last Tuesday where Watertown's own Molly Driscoll netted the game winner in the team's 1-0 overtime win over Billerica. The Marauders-Raiders hybrid then pulled off an upset by defeating Lincoln Sudbury on the road on Saturday. They'll be matched up with Archbishop Williams at the Bog Ice Arena in Kingston on Thursday night at 7:50. The Raiders girls and boys basketball teams are also advancing in the playoffs, with the girls defeating Old Rochester 47-28 on Friday night in the D3 round of 32. After a close first half, the Raiders pulled away in the second half, led by senior captain Lily Lambo's 14 points in a huge physical game, crashing the boards by Emma Garapetian, who added 10 points of her own. The Raiders will be competing in a home game versus Newburyport High School on Tuesday night at 6:30, but that game will be played at Waltham High School. And after the Raiders boys team hit 5 3-pointers to take a 13-point lead after the first quarter, Shawsheen Tech battled back to make it a back-and-forth battle the rest of the way. Shawsheen trailed by just 1 point and had the ball in the final minute of the game, but tempers flared and Watertown was awarded a string of technical shots to seal the game. Aiden Dinovich led Watertown with 17 points, while big man William Carty added 12 of his own, including 7 big points in the fourth. The Raiders will be on the road on Monday night in Pittsfield in the round of 16. But for the second year in a row, Scituate High School has knocked out the Raiders boys ice hockey team from the playoffs. And there was some very sad news from the weekend as veteran referee Don McGillicuddy sadly passed away after suffering a heart attack in the final seconds of the Watertown Old Rochester girls basketball game on Friday night. You can read more about him and the legacy he left behind in the Boston Herald.